free na what ya ba ene Okatakyie free far has been in the news, yes, and it is because of a year basabasa ya isi ye wiamwase SDA church polling station na MPP amanyuku no wo internal elections na ensem we ba ye no na eni susu ensem ne doso ye pa update no ye de ba ye na kire mu se the majority minority NPP amanyuku no wo chief whip Jerry Ahmed ekopie mu ekosra Okatakyie free far any the incumbent MP wo honom ne papa di nkomo na as from how things were going now, it looks like Okatakyie free far has apologized and all that, but uhwemu nso a ensem we ba nature say enye nokre say Okatakyie free far apacho from ensem Okatakyie free far kasa efini camp abano shows that he has never apologized. That is what he's saying. And the Nankamino say, and the lawyers aquacopy more quarter or more air pre bail condition. They are more Okatakyie any nipensi and can why a chi or mono. Those who or more are sabia jaya sheno or more per bail condition at the amaumo. Now, ebeto jasemampon as a court to know. Emma wo mu bail ye ma mu bail a police for asanso achi wo mu ebie ma me no ka say he's Okatakyie free far and the other 6 people have been rearrested again. Now the lawyer na kasa o twem say this is just some kind of skirmishes we on person mo the frustrated system ne ni ade but at the end of the day no they are willing to fight for the freedom of their client yentie ensem a Okatakyie ne lawyer no edito mountain so
me ba che ne dey see of what. Well, your basanka, your very pale my union na policy for and no more thing of Basa, but your bar and the can't district court or my one. Now, district court to honor said you are not a mamma and court and say, we have my investigate disaster. Decided, which I'm a bridge for an actual. Please, as actually, there's one don't about the environment. What I'm saying to say, we should start in second court. Never say that I'm judging so myself, never to fast. And of course, that's not I shall take it in court to be answers. So obviously, we will have to come back to the court on Friday.
Good. This year, you incorporate don't move up to one say.
There's not a police for no. You see, this is the deliberate attempt to frustrate the system. Sir, there are so many courts in the Ashanti region. Who feels with the hard of my own court building? Quite be one. Or between a conference, up to now, but after that, a lot of second courts. But they are doing that, employing that tactics. If you have the police commander, who is the complainant of the case, he is employing no other tactics he can have to frustrate the system. But when the will of justice grants through, and we shall surely have our day in court. The Omobia is to frustrate the system. And we have other options, including filing a bill application at the High Court. Also, you can frustrate the system for all they want. But if the justice prevails one day,
they need your money in your bill.
There be court around international plan with yourself. Court to get one also agile and on massage. Okay, yeah, at the bra on person and to or mind you, but I can assure you that a case the innocence will be broken in court.
Hear that?
Abusia lawyer ni awojine mu ede ama Okatakyie free far any the 6 others ayechi wo mu na no ada e wo wiamu ase no na wo de atodwa say clearly no I said they want to do some kululu bini ade because district court no ejai wo mo ende and our police for asanso ache wo mu biem. Now so on the issue of apology from Okatakyie free far to the ohine a woti uhunu wa screen sisu ne be said na chema wuntimi ka no Okatakyie free far ede release aba wodi aba be addressing nsem na wochemu se enye nokre bie ni mu se ono no se bi waba ba apologize ya na se bibi ye nokre se Jerry Ahmed ba ne hode but wodaso ejina babia wogina and we shall say for the records for immediate release press statement That is a response. Disclaimer of purported apology video circulating on social media. My attention has been drawn to a carefully choreographed video currently circulating on social media, in which the deputy minority leader of New Patriotic Party, Chairman Bernard Enchiboisiako, Chairman Wontumi, Honorable Dr. Nana Ayu Efriye, Member of Parliament for Efidiasia Sokore, and Madam Mavis and Kansa Buadu appear to be conveying what has been deliberately portrayed as an apology on my behalf over the event that occurred during the suspended NPP Efijai Secretary East constituency election on Sunday. Into Chema, was a video be tregu. That was the video we were watching earlier. Now the NPP Ashanti Regional Chairman Chema Untimi Womubi, the Deputy Minority Leader, and Sujine Mubi, and Honorable Dr. Nana Ayu Efriye, and Suwomubi, and Afe, Member of Parliament, Edeme Fidiasia Sokore, and Sukahu. Now, Usha video Nima and Nacha said they were trying to now more kasa. Chairman kase onwa eni honorable papa say we asumdwen hini wate bibia seni ade na say kwakosi say the issue has been settled. Okatakyie chemu a nukre bia animo. Or say I wish to state in the strongest possible terms that I neither authorized, requested, endorsed, nor commissioned any individual or group to apologize on my behalf. And to Chema on Suma will be and a one part will be a chow, and on finding senses to say Kim will be pacho and famano or ye bibiasa. Any attempt to create such an impression is fake, deceptive, mischievous, and a calculated distortion of the truth. Into Chema will be a sebe and I say, I bet to just say. BBC akosone de yenke hunu se nokre bi enim nada and afa kwan bi o mafa so o mo pese o modi nokre no esie. Now for the record, I can confirm that earlier today the deputy minority leader visited me after being assigned by the minority leader to explore avenues for resolving the impasse arising from the unfortunate event at Efijai Secretary East. Inti o se nokre Jerry Ahmed de wabesra no no krano sahene afenyo markets ene tu ne se onye de o mehwe de ekoso na afa yemfa yie entu yie fa asem wesi ye e wa Efijai Secretary East no ehun. During that meeting, I made my position abundantly clear and without ambiguity. I categorically stated that I would not render any apology to the self-acclaimed political chief over matters in respect of which I believe I acted within my legal and constitutional right. Into a chemwa, and she mudie no course no, on the okasi su pain, si pain, say, and yadia or bepa or hinena chow ne enichna, na you no, on panachow. A son said, the course no, need or no ye no, bra quite so and of fire, or yes, I dear no. I say I made it clear that I neither saw any justification for such an apology, nor would I authorize anyone to offer one on my behalf. Until the deputy minority leader, enya ne wunti ase say, the akoso no boni bia na semfum so bia wa hu e wo so okopacho eji ono on pacho e na afenso on pese obi anso be den e be pacho e de amano. It is therefore astonishing that shortly after the meeting, a video emerged creating the false impression that an apology has been offered on my behalf. That purported representation does not reflect my position, my instruction, or my authority. Into a chema, anyone say in shemu no wie ya pe na video sha se agent trene social media so e ma na ye say yakopa cho e de amano ni ade o say eno enye de ono pe enye ono ono nso onfoa sa eye acho pano eso. The public should therefore regard the circulating video as an initiative undertaken by those featured in it and not as a commissioned, authorized or sanctioned by me. Into a chemu dia video no mo no and no maka omutia bomu no mo aye o ma de no de onim ho hwe. If others have chosen to pursue their own political objectives or personal interests through such public engagement, they must accept full responsibility for their own words and action. And so more video na imagine say de beboa omo no de omo benyanti no omo be sa de ne omo enkoye omo ade cause ono de enya de a wo beje de atum Okatakyie free fa na kase na so chemu a video na yehu ya na ye chairman entry Bernard Boasiakon ewo mu bia akwai se wo mo pacho on behalf of Okatakyie free fa no and we say ene de onim ho hwe. Also my position, I refuse to be used as a pawn in anyone's political calculations or public relations exercise. My convictions are not for sale, my principles are not negotiable, and my integrity cannot be compromised to satisfy the ambitions or interest of any individual or group. Into a chemo on the baby ojina nan wojina. So obi na enya na amanyosem ene ono aye ye ne niema ono de on fa ne hu mesi wo ma en benefit obi amanyosem. Ena ni susu ye ne enua no krem ne gidie no so enua no krem na ni monyam so de line enya de awoje mu e de ama obi a. And those who seek to rewrite the facts through carefully staged optics should understand that the Ghanaian people deserve honesty, not political theater. And so chemu dia omo taye chire yes a video no omo kan hunu say Ghana for no credit ye here enye gimmicks bi ni asesene bi amu ya kire ye debi ene de emfa. I remain resolute in my commitment to truth, justice, due process, and the rule of law. I shall continue to pursue every legitimate avenue available to protect my right and defend the democratic values upon which our great party is founded. Into Nancy so chemu dia wono de no kre no eni atentene ne se mbra ne be ye adwuma ene ope enti ade a sebe ade atentene ne kebi mam kebia memu ne be koso ewa amanyuko ni mu no eno ena ono Okatakyie free fa ebeye. I therefore call on party faithful supporters, members of the media, and the general public to disregard any suggestion that the said video represents my position or was produced by my knowledge, consent, or approval. Enti ese ye nyina yan wonti ase video ne de Ninsa enimu epi. The truth cannot be manufactured, and history will judge every actor by the role they choose to play. According to Okatakyie Fifan, they say emre ye ninka so emre ene be kire bibia etu nipa bia oka ho a o maye yes akululuwe no onka hu se da chi da bia de obedua no eno ena abetwa asemo Okatakyie Fifa de abetudwa eno no. There's a communications directorate Okatakyie Fifa for the records woman no munza sha se woman de kratawe ababeto emonten. And so we are just hoping say everything will be settled in the party na afe omo de ye atu ye. Now in the same